Hello guys, I'm this Irfan. I'm from first year ECE section. I'm studying in SRIT. Today I'm going to give a presentation on linear algebra and calculus to solve the system of equations of 10x plus y plus z is equals to 12, 2x plus 10y plus z is equals to 13, 2x plus 2y plus 10z is equals to 14 by Gauss-Seidel iteration method. Then we have to write the given system of equations. 10x plus y plus z is equals to 12, 2x plus 10y plus z is equals to 13, and 2x plus 2y plus 10z is equals to 14. We can return the Gauss-Seidel iteration method formula. X is equals to 1 by a11 of b1 minus a12 into x2 minus a13 into x3. Then we have to substitute the values. Then we get x is equals to 1 by 10 into 12 minus y minus z. We can be taken it as equation 1. Then y is equals to 1 by a22 into b2 minus a21 into x1 minus a23 into x3. Then we have to substitute the values of in y, then we get y is equals to 1 by 10 into 13 minus 2x minus 2. It can be taken as equation 2. Then z is equals to 1 by a33 of b3 minus a31 x1 minus a32 into x2. Then we have to substitute the values. Then we get z is equals to 1 by 10 into 14 minus 2x minus 2y. By doing the iteration number 1, let take the values z is equals to 0 and y is equals to 0 and substitute in equation 1. Then we get x1 is equals to 1 by 10 into 12 minus 0 minus 0. Then we get x1 value is equals to 1.2. Put x is equals to x1 and z is equals to 0 in equation 2. Then we get y1 value. Then y1 is equals to 1 by 10 into 13 minus 2 into 1.2 minus 0. Then we get y1 value is equals to 1.06. By substituting the x is equals to x1 and y is equals to y1 in 3, then we get a z1 value. Then z1 is equals to 1 by 10 into 14 minus 2 into 1.2 minus 2 into 1.06. Then we get a z1 value is equals to 0.95. Now take the y1 and z1 as initial values in 1 to get the secondary values in iteration 2. In iteration 2, put y is equals to y1, comma z is equals to z1 in equation 1. Then we get x2 value is equals to 1 by 10 into 12 minus 1.06 minus 0.95. Then we get x2 is equals to 0.999. Put x is equals to x2 and z is equals to z1 in equation 2. Then we get y2 value. Then y2 is equals to 1 by 10 into 13 minus 2 into 0.999 minus 0.95. Then we get y2 value is equals to 1.005. Let x is equals to x2 and y is equals to y2 and substitute these values in equation 3. Then we get z2 value. Z2 is equals to 1 by 10 into 14 minus 2 into 0.999 minus 2 into 1.005. Then we get z2 value is equals to 0.9992. Now take the x2 and y2 and z2 are the initial values to get the third iteration values. In iteration D, put y is equals to y2 and z is equals to z2 in equation 1. Then we get x3 value. x3 is equals to 1 by 10 into 12 minus 1.005 minus 0.9992. Then we get the x3 value. Then x3 is equals to 1. Put x is equals to x3 and z is equals to z2 in equation 2. We get y3 value. y3 is equals to 1 by 10 into 13 minus 2 into 1 minus 0.9992. Then we get y3 value. We get y3 value is equals to 1. Put x is equals to x3 and y is equals to y3 in 3. Then we get z3 value. z3 is equals to 1 by 10 into 14 minus 2 into 1.000 minus 2 into 1.000. Then we get z3 value. z3 is equals to 1. By taking the x1 and y1 and z1 and x2 y2 z2 and x3 y3 z in a tabular column like this, these values taken in the table. Then we have to write first column variable, second column first approximation, then third column second approximation, and the fourth column is third approximation. We can write the variables x, y, z, and write the x1 value is equals to 1 in first approximation, y1 in first approximation, z1 in first approximation, 1.2, 1, 0.95, and we write the y, x2, y2, z2 in second approximation, 0.999, 1.005, 0.999, and we can write the x3, y3, z3 values in third approximation, 1, 1, 1. We have to do is the values in 3, 4, or 5 iterations according to the problem. We have to get the similar values, then we have to do these iterations. Thank you.